I've been doing bariatrics almost 20 years now. On average, people lose somewhere around 75% of their overweightness. So, for example, if a person's 100 pounds overweight, it's approximately 75 pounds.
Bariatric surgery can be a tool to get you back to participating in your activities of daily living and the activities of your family. I know lots of patients have come to my office saying that they want to be able to play and see their kids in the future, and bariatric surgery is a great step in making sure that that happens.
Carrie, our bariatric navigator, helps individuals through that process to become candidates, because most insurance carriers and people who do the surgery want to make sure that people are undergoing the surgery safely and are well qualified.
The patients can either be referred to us or they can come to us on their own for the bariatric program. The next step is for them to contact their insurance, find out if it's covered, and then they have to attend a seminar. Then we'll get them the packet of information we need. Once they get it completed and send it back to us, we will go through the packet, call their insurance as well, and then we can get them scheduled for a consult.
We don't want them to have to do the hard work of asking, what their requirements are with the insurance. We want to do that for them. And at that same time, when we get that paperwork back, we schedule their appointment. We just basically become their best friends through the program, making sure that they are covered all around.
Then they come in with a consult for Dr. Espinal or Dr. Brown. I'll meet with them during their consult as well with the doctors, go over what they need to do per their insurance, and I will stay with them through the entire program, start to finish, making sure they go to their appointments, I get their results back, and just work with them very, very closely.
The two most common surgeries that we perform at Piedmont Medical Center are sleeve gastrectomy and a Roux-en-Y gastric bypass. Today, we offer those minimally invasively, meaning through small incisions, sometimes laparoscopically, or with the assistance of a robot.
The biggest question we actually do get from people who are determining whether or not they want to do our program is, what one's better for me? Is it the sleeve or is it the bypass? And we tell patients that we really cannot determine that for you on our end. That is a strictly provider question, of course, but they look at their history, they determine based upon conversations, and we also let them know, you might decide you want to get the bypass done with Dr. Brown, and after doing your own research, talking with family, determine, you know what, I actually don't want the bypass, I want the sleeve. They have that option to do that.
So after surgery, they will come in for the first 4 weeks because they have to build back up on their diets. And so the doctors will move them up each week if they're doing well to a different diet phase.
So it's really a resetting of the way that an individual eats at the beginning, and then once they're in a habit of eating this way, they're able to carry it long term. So that's what we want. We don't just want people to lose weight for 1 year and then regain it back.
Patients generally eat 4 to 6 times a day. They're still able to go out and eat with their family, but the volume of which they're eating is much smaller.
I want to make sure they don't get discouraged going to all their appointments and waiting for results, because we want them to succeed. So I tell them, utilize us, call us, email us, we are here for you.
No such thing as a dumb question or a silly question. We want them to feel comfortable. We want them to make sure that all their questions are answered, irregardless of who's answering them, whether it's Dr. Espinal, Dr. Brown, or it's Carrie or it's myself.